Hey everyone, welcome to this channel. Here you can watch makeup tutorials and skincare related videos. In today's video, I'll show you how to create this wedding guest makeup look. I did this look to attend a wedding reception where I was wearing a neon pink chadar mekhela. It's a sari-like dress. So I did this makeup look matching my outfit. But I think this makeup look is gonna go well with any other color like yellow, purple, light green, etc. Because this pink glittery eye makeup is pretty versatile and I'm also wearing a nude lip color. The jewelry set I'm wearing is from Amazon and the link to that is in the description box. Now let's show you how I prepped my skin for makeup. First, I'm applying moisturizer and it is Pond's Gel Moisturizer. Being a water-based moisturizer, this one is very lightweighted and non-greasy on the skin. And then I'm applying a primer to make the surface of my skin smoother. This primer is from PAC Cosmetics and it is their pore minimizing primer. So I'm applying it on the center of my face where I have large pores. The best thing about this primer that it makes my makeup stay for a very long time. Now for the base, I'm using Maybelline's Matte and Poreless foundation in the shade 310. Even though this foundation does not give the fullest of coverage, but I still like to wear this foundation for wedding or party makeup because I like that kind of medium to full coverage. And I also like semi-matte finish foundations rather than drying matte foundations. And I blended this foundation into my skin with a damp sponge. Blending of this foundation is also very easy because it's in liquid form. Now this is the time for applying concealer and I'm gonna apply my favorite two concealers. The one that I'm applying is Photo Focus Concealer from Wet n Wild. The shade is Medium Tawny. This is the shade which is exactly like my foundation. I'm just applying it to cover my dark circles. If you are looking for a good concealer, you can try this concealer from Wet n Wild. This is really a very good concealer, covers everything and it's not dry. It is very easy to blend. The next concealer that I'm gonna use to brighten my skin is from PAC. This one is their Take Cover Concealer and the shade is Creamy Yellow, and as the name says, it is really a very yellow based concealer which definitely brightens the skin. You can totally skip this step if you do not like to apply two concealers or a brightening concealer separately. I have always been using two concealers, one for brightening the skin, one for covering. I like it that way. But I wanna let you know that using a brightening concealer lifts the face up and also gives structure to the face, which is why I always apply a brightening concealer, especially a concealer with yellow undertone. The same yellow undertone concealer I'm using to define my cheekbones. Those people who do not have a very structured face or a flat face like mine, they can apply a light color concealer under their cheekbones. It helps to make the cheekbones appear full and bigger. Well, in this case, a light color powder can also be replaced with a light color concealer if you do not want to put concealer or you do not have a light color concealer. And I blended these lines on both the cheeks from the corner of the lips towards the ears. Now as I'm done with my cream products, I'm gonna set everything with a loose powder. This one is from Maybelline. It is Fit Me Loose Powder in the shade 20. If you just want to set your face, apply your powder with a brush. But if you want more coverage, apply powder with a powder puff. I also applied little bit of concealer on my lips just to neutralize the color because my lips are lately looking discolored. Moving on towards eyebrows, I just brushed my eyebrows with the spoolie comes with Sugar's eyebrow pencil, but I'm gonna fill my eyebrows with a Swiss Beauty product. It is a 2-in-1 product which has eyebrow filler on one side and a gel liner product on the other side. I'm using the powder eyebrow filler to fill my eyebrows and the color is pretty intense. It's It's black. It's not brown, not gray, it's black. But I like it. Now I'm cleaning the sides of my brows with a concealer to make the shape of my eyebrows even sharper. Finally, brushing my eyebrows once again to spread the products evenly. Now we'll do eye makeup, and I'm taking the palette from Makeup Revolution. It's called Neutrals 2. First, I picked a pink shimmery shade with a fluffy round brush to apply it on the crease line as transition shade. Yes, I'm applying a shimmery eyeshadow on my crease line because it's a wedding guest makeup look, party makeup look, so I can go a little bit more shimmery with my eye makeup. Then I took this dark pink shade with a dense brush and applied it all over my lid. This will be the base, which is gonna give pink vibes to my eye makeup. And this base is gonna give opacity to the next shimmer shade I'm gonna apply on the top. This is a purple pink shimmery eyeshadow, which is I'm gonna apply on the lid area. Now this shade has a very light sheen. It is not super shimmery, so I'm gonna apply glitter on the top of it. However, I'm gonna apply silver color glitter on the top because silver is also cool toned and the color of my dress is also cool toned. This glitter I'm using is from Swiss Beauty's Twinkle palette. It does not require any glitter glue to apply this glitter, and also it does not have much fallouts. And I'm using my finger to apply this glitter because with a brush it is not as good as applying with a finger. And also I don't want a very opaque application of glitter. I just want few particles of glitter to make my eye makeup popping. Afterwards, I also highlighted my inner corners with a champagne eyeshadow, and now I'm applying eyeshadow on my lower lash line. But I only applied that dark pink shade, but I'm applying it intensely. Then I'll be applying gel eyeliner, and it is from Swiss Beauty. With the brush that comes with the gel liner, it is very easy to apply a very thin line. And I prefer to draw a very thin line because my eyelids are hooded. I'm using this gel liner to draw my tight line as well. And on the upper lid, I'm gonna draw a wing liner. Now to make my eye makeup more distinct, I'm gonna apply the lightest matte shade from the palette, and I'm applying it on my brow bone area. For mascara, I'm applying Maybelline's Hyper Curl Volume Mascara, and it is the washable one. And I do not need to say anything about this mascara. This is quite a famous mascara and it does the job really well. For people who do not like waterproof mascaras, this one is a great option. Then I clean the unwanted strokes with a Q-tip. Back to face makeup, I'm gonna apply bronzer, and it is L'Oreal's Sun-Kissed Bronzer. I like to apply bronzer with a fluffy round brush. That way bronzer is distributed and diffused on the right places where I want. If you're not into contouring and you like bronzing more, try to apply bronzer with a fluffy round brush. That will give you a very beautiful sun-kissed look. And here I'm applying the same bronzer to make my nose look slim and sharp. And the brush that I'm using here came with a Maybelline blush and contour palette, and I never found any other brush as good as this one for nose contouring. For highlighting my cheekbones, I'm using Wet n Wild's Mega Glow highlighter in the shade Precious Petals. This one is a cool tone champagne color highlighter, but it still looks very good on Indian skin. I applied highlighter on the apple of the cheeks and on the sides of my eyebrows, on the nose bridge, on the tip of my nose, and also on my chin area. And now it's blush time, and I'm using a very natural looking pink color blush from Lakme. Instead of applying blush on the apple of my cheeks, I'm applying it on the sides to make my face look lifted. And here I'm looking confused with the shade of my lipstick, but I'll let you know if I used it. But before that, I'm lining my lips with Wet n Wild's Chestnut Lip Liner. After shaping my lips with the lip liner, I'm also shading it on the corners so that the color of the lip liner merges with the color of the lipstick. Now to color my lips, I'm using Lakme's Forever Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Nude Dreams. And I'm so glad that I chose this lip color because it's complementing my whole look and my outfit. And finally, to set my makeup, I'm using a setting spray from Faces Canada. And then dabbing the sponge to soak up excess of that spray. Here comes the final look and I'm so happy how it turned out. I placed a bindi on my nose as a nose pin and I think this completes my look. Please do comment what you think about this look. Do you like it? If you liked it, hit that like button as well, and do subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of makeup tutorials and skincare related videos from my channel. And also click on this link to watch my previous video. I hope to meet you next time. Till then, bye bye and take care.